Brother, I am here to tell you. I don't know. What are we starting with this? I'm here to tell you. You are in for the first ever episode where we pass the sand area. Calling it right now. Okay. At least get to the sand boss. What? What are you looking at? Don't look at me like that, okay? You're looking at the previous video, 17 minutes, and you like had to stretch it. It was actually like a 15-minute run, bruh. That's all I gotta tell you, bruh. Look at your own shoes to see if they're untied before you start looking at mine. You know, that's all I gotta say about that. That's wise words from Michael Jordan or something, probably. Okay, let's see here. No. Look, the main parts we got a little bit. We slipped a little bit on level 4, which I kind of called it. Like I should have been kind of in the zone at that point, but I was not. I was not in auto zone quite yet. Get in the zone. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, can we peek through here? Yo, we can. He can be beat. He can be beat red for my family photos. Let's see. Oh boy. Got you. No. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. Look, grenades don't scare me. Grenades are just potatoes that explode. It's not like there's some sort of military term for grenades that is not coming to mind. I would ask my Marine friend, but I haven't talked to him in a while. You know, I just reminded myself. Maybe I'll hit him up with a text. Hey cutie BB, how you do? It's weird. I have a bunch of coworkers from my previous job that I would probably just like enjoy keeping in touch with, if I were good at that sort of thing. But there's not like a video game that we all play. I mean, I could probably hit them up and play some Rocket League. Or play some. I introduced a whole group of people to some Rocket League. They're like, oh yeah, this looks fun. And then we just had a blast every single lunchtime. It was just like a group of 3 other dudes that were in my training class. You guys might know Phil. Feel up. I don't know. I don't really know the crowd that watches this versus the people that watch Twitch. So. Excuse my ignorance if that's not the case. This other gun's gonna help us out a lot. Okay, hold on. Ooh. We got the Needler and we got a space grenade launcher. I feel like a king. Although, I mean, I guess that might not be a good feeling because kings don't either kings are like extremely cruel. Or they're dead. Is that not the case? I mean, like Aragorn is kind of like a different thing. He didn't ever seem like a king, and so like at the end, when Return of the King, that title is about him, right? Is it? Somebody fact check me on that if I'm wrong. Get an occult scroll, get a random weapon. I'm between these two, to be honest. Let's go with an occult scroll. What did we get? What do we get? When HP is reduced to 0, HP is fixed at 1 for 5 seconds. Yo, we get 50% max HP and then shield. It's like a last stand type thing, or like fight for your life. Let's see here. After casting energy orb, shield recharge. That'll help too. Woo! Already on level 3. Look at that. I'm speed running. My dudes? My dudes? People still say my dudes, right? I don't know. I'm not in like too much of a tizzy to keep up with the lingo. I've got a daughter now, and I don't have to keep up with the lingo until she's a teenager and I can embarrass her to high heavens by quoting said new memes. Dad, they're not called memes anymore. I was like, well, what am I supposed to call this this picture with black borders on the bottom and the top with text? And it's trying to say a joke that's culturally relevant. They're called fwashwas. I'm like, Chinese takeover? Rip. Look, I'm not saying that's like not a possibility. I don't know, man. That's just a geopolitical construct conversation that I don't really want to get into, especially while playing a Chinese game. Ooh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. What I do want to get into, there's a house that I delivered to. I'm a mailman, if you don't know. If you're this far into the series, I trust you with this knowledge. Oh, all it takes is 6 videos, and you trust somebody, huh? Look, I've had a bad track record of trusting people. Maybe that's why I'm a little bit more cautious now. But you know, it's still, who cares? A lot of the times, it's just like, what are you gonna do with this information? Like, I'm not that interesting of a person, I promise. I mean, I don't know. Maybe in the future, I'll somehow be, maybe I have like a larger crowd of viewers watching my stuff, and then, you know, you can use these videos as like, you can re-watch these, obviously, you know, assuming YouTube doesn't just blow up into flames one day. You'll be like, hey, I know you quite well because I used to watch your videos, and I'm like, you know, debate. But you could be someone who just watched everything that I've ever made in the last month. You know, binge watching is very popular. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting into this straw man conversation with obviously a really nice and super supportive fan. So yeah, I don't know why I'm saying this, but yeah. So the conversation that I wanted to do with the mailman thing, I deliver to a house that is, ooh, we could try this one out. That is like, it's kind of frustrating to get to. Like, it's at the very end of what we call swings. Basically, like, think of the very end of a street before you loop back, you know, to where your vehicle's parked, or wherever you want to call your middle zone is. It's at the very end of that, and there's no shortcuts or anything. Oh boy. What? I don't know if I dig this this gunbow thing, but it's mostly like an issue of terrain here. It's really hard to traverse. Lots of flames. Okay. Alright, focus. What's your story again? Yeah, so at the very end, there's this house, like, at the end of a dead end, essentially. I'm saying end a lot. Maybe it's foreshadowing of what the conclusion is, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's Maybelline. Oh, it's also got, what are these, like sticky bombs? I don't like it. Mostly my issue with it is that it's not better than the needler type gun. And I might be frustrating some people by calling this a needler because it doesn't technically do the thing where it explodes after sticking. But who cares? Who cares? Okay, let's go into here. Okay. Stage 4. Eyes up, Guardian. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's use our specials a little bit more frivolously. Especially because we boosted it up a little. Oh, no. There we go. No, none of your Tetsaiga nonsense. Getsuga Tensho. Whatever you want to call it. He knows anime! Of course I know anime, I'm Asian. Okay, but yeah, at the dead end of this street, there's a kind of a rundown looking house. And it gets a crazy amount of tools. Like really heavy tools. If you're not already following, let me tell you some more of this story. And again, this is a bad idea because we're on stage 4 and I should really be focusing, but you know what? Maybe it helps me focus. I am like, okay, so let's not make any generalization statements. Let me just state the facts, okay? Today I walked up there and I dropped off what was possibly like a wrench of some sort. It sucks because it's like 15-20 pounds that you have to carry the whole time, and my shoulders just like I'm 27, but you know, my muscles and bones feel like they're aging a little bit faster with this job. And also with having a toddler, sure. All of it just adds up day after day. I'm not trying to complain too much, you know, I'm very happy. As previously stated, you know, let's go with the Scorcher again, even though it didn't help us last time. Yeah, let's get the Scorcher. We need some money from this portal, though. Oh, I was like, why didn't we pick it up? We need some money to get some meat buns. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is the same exact room we just lost a bunch of health in. Let me just play it a little bit more like a wimp. Because guess what? Wimps survive. Yes, I understand the irony would have been great there, the comedic timing, but I don't want comedic timing, okay? I don't want to be known for that. I want to be known for pogging up the stadiums with my esports level plays, just like, you know, I was gonna name an esports guy, but I don't watch anyone that does esports. Okay, let's get the meat bun. 30 health, that does nothing. That doesn't move the needle at all. Okay, alright. Yo, you. No. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, why are they spawning where I am? Maybe because I walked over here? I walked over to complain about the... Okay, okay. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Just long, deep breaths. Oh, big gun. But the Shrieker's better. Okay, what are you? Lightning blast, also not much better. Okay, okay. Oh, fire damage, anybody? 300% damage on the next thing. You know what? Why not? Why not? Let's go. Wait, are we not done? We are done. Okay. Alright. We've got our res. We've got fight for your life thing still, I think. I wish we had enough money. No, we don't even have the gun that I wanted. We can't upgrade. That's perfectly fine with me. Let's go. Into the boss fight. But yeah, so the heavy items that keep going over and dropping off, I don't want to speculate what they are. Like, it seems like they're tools, and maybe he like fixes stuff for a living. Insufficient ammo. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Hold the door. Yeah, I don't want to speculate too much here, but it is seeming to be like I've maybe delivered like 7 heavy stuff to him now at this point, and I've only been there for maybe like a month and a half. I just you know, I get suspicious every now and then. Wait, where's my fight for your life? Did we already do it? Bruh. Okay, he's halfway. Oh my gosh, he moves so fast when he wants to. I feel like that's... Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like it's pretty cheap, but you know what? No complaints, no complaints. Just win. Wins are all that matter here. Nope, not good attitudes. Not the sport of the game. Oh. It's the dubs. No. Okay. Yeah, there we go. 20,000. Okay. This guy feels like a straight up MMO boss, which I feel like is doing Borderlands justice. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, we're out of ammo there. Bruh. Social distancing. No. Let's go. Oh, we've beaten him like 3 times, and it feels better and better every time. I mean, I feel like we're supposed to just, like, you know, the feeling is supposed to not be as good the second time, or what. I don't know what I'm trying to get at here, besides, like, it still feels good to kill him, because we're not killing him every time, to be honest with you. Alright, do we want to let go of both of those? I think so. What is this thing, though? It seems insane. It's like Zarya's... It's completely Zarya's gun from Overwatch. I got you. I got you, developers. If that's the goal, you know? You did your job. Alright, let's do some resting. Feels good. And time to not die in the next minute and a half. That's our culprit right there. I'm nervous. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yo. This gun is awesome. Oh no, not these guys. They look exactly like the Borderlands Skags. Oof. Not something I wanted to deal with in this game. That's ironic. The arsonist just got burnt by a barrel. That's right, Alanis Morissette. That's what ironic means. Not rain on your wedding day. What if somebody likes rain? I know, that seems like a pedantic argument, but, you know, that's what the internet's for, isn't it? Should we pick this sniper up? No, we should not. Because we have two of the most OP guns in the whole world, I feel like. I don't know if anyone would really argue against us here. Okay, we're gonna use these against the snipers, because obviously they've been like half of our deaths. Besides the boss fight, you know? There we go. That's 100% worth it. But yeah, so I keep on delivering all these like heavy tools. And like, I've seen the dude. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to disparage him too much. But what if? This is a what if scenario. And not like hoping it into existence, because I hope not. You know, what if he was like Jigsaw or something? The only reason I bring that up is today I walked up to the door and I saw like spotlights inside, like straight up ones you would only see like a construction type zone, you know? Like it was not like a normal thing to have. I mean, I understand coming from, you know, at first I was like, my brain, because of, you know, streaming and I know about lighting is important. At first I thought it was like a studio to, you know, to stream or something, to create, to record stuff. But like, what if? I'm just trying to connect the pieces. Granted, it might just be, you know, like a workbench, you know, something normal, but you know, that's yawn. What if he's Jigsaw? And I'm delivering stuff to Jigsaw for him to make his little torture chambers. I don't know. I might have. What? You see those 3 shots? That's what I get for thinking these thoughts about a customer. But the 3 shots, they were homing bullets, and I got triple, like, just triple slapped. All right. We couldn't quite make our promise, but we did make it to the sand area with 54 currency to spend. How about them apples? Ability to open initial treasure. Higher capacity, take less damage. Higher chance to have inscriptions. Ooh. Activated when 2 weapons have the same Gemini inscription. Okay, so I'm between this guy and this guy. I want to do the inscriptions, because that seems more exciting, to be honest. Although this is more expensive, so it feels like I'm getting more bang for my buck. Although, like, the inscription, chance of having an exclusive inscription seems nice as well. Can I get 2 things if I do that? I think I can. Yeah. See, look. Alright, so we can bump up our special or large ammo or skill damage. I don't know. I shouldn't be thinking too much about this, but I'm gonna go with skill damage just because it's cheap damage. You don't have to rely on RNG or anything, or my aim. Prism and kunai, yo. Let's go. All right, that was pretty good. Didn't quite keep my promise, but you know what? It's all good. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I promise. That's a real one. That's a real one. Okay. We'll catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your support. See ya.